everybody? Welcome back to another video, and today we will be reviewing the new Elite Greatest Hits Wave 2 Diamond Dallas Paige, aka DDP, and without further ado, let's get into the video. We got our old trusty measuring tape here to see how tall he is to the tip of his head, and it looks like that he stands just under 7 inches tall, which is pretty good in scale with everything else. Here's all the cool stuff he comes with, and we'll get to that in just a minute, but first I wanted to go through these real quick. Here he has his, I don't know if this is like a microphone. That's what I'm going to call it, as a microphone, like the Backstreet Boys' microphone. I'm just going to call it that. It pegs into the ear like so, and I'll show that off in just a minute after we get done with the accessories here. But this is a nice little callback to his rivalry with The Undertaker. And then he has his Diamond Dallas Paige hands / John Cena you can't see me hands, so he can put his hands together and make the diamond sign basically. And in here, he has his vest here, and I don't mind that it's rubber here, but this is just wonderfully painted here. I love the paint deco on the front of the vest, and then on the back it just gets better. That Bang Man right there with his hands coming together and all the lightning. I really love this vest here. Probably one of my favorite rubber accessories that they've ever done, which is always a plus when you can say something good about a rubber accessory. These vests don't get me like they do some people, but definitely cool little accessory there. I really like that. See this hole in the side of DDP's head? This plugs right into it, and your figure will come with it already plugged in right there. At first I thought it was part of the head sculpt, and I was like, oh no, but the peg hole is not shown. You know, you'd have to really look to see it, because they did a really good job hiding it right there. So the articulation on this DDP, you can get some decent head up motion there, a nice little tiltage, actually some very nice tiltage. His head can go all the way around, and it is interchangeable, so you can take it off and see that there is a dumbbell joint right there. And you can do a lot of cool stuff with it. You can look down that much. That's what I was forgetting on you. I'm a little bit rusty with these, sorry. His arm can go all the way around, not in a super loose manner, just like in a smooth manner. His shoulder can come up to about right there, or his arm rather, and he does have some nice bicep swivel. You do have double joints here, hidden pegless double joints here, but due to the arm pad here, I can't get the upper one. Hold on, let's see on this side. Yeah, you can't get the upper joint popped, but that's how much you basically get with these. And the hand does swivel all the way around with an in and out hinge, or an up and down if you twist it like that. His torso crunch gets you to about right there. The arc back is where I say some of these figures don't show their full potential, but it's very nice right there. It does have a nice little swivel joint right, or not a swivel joint, but a swivel at the waist. His leg kicks out about that far. Leg doesn't really kick back all that much, and his leg kicks out that far. There is a thigh cut here that will break up that design. He does have some nice double jointed knees right there with no hindrance whatsoever, not even with the sculpt there. They did a good job on that. And you do have slight up and down, very slight, and slight rocker as well. So overall, pretty simple articulation due to this figure just being like a normal elite articulation wise. This figure's head sculpt is incredible due to Diamond Dallas Paige's face looks in real person, because he has a very odd face and you would think that that would be hard to capture in figure form, but here they've captured it. I really like how the beard looks right there, and Definitely looks like Diamond Dallas Page from this time period. And like I said, you don't really see that behind the ear peg hole right there. I really like the face, all the scan work they did on his face. It really looks like him. And here at the torso, we have his little star tattoo right there. And then right here, we have some awesome tattoo work right here on the side here. And I cannot get this thing to focus to save me. I don't know what that tattoo is of. Maybe you all can help me out on that. And then on the other shoulder, he has this other awesome tattoo. And they did really good on the tattoo work on this figure. And also you have DDP's black wrist tape and the black hand tape around there with the individual like tape rings on the fingers right there, which looks very nice here. And then moving down to the legs, which is the big deal here because you got some more of that like almost airbrush look. It looks really good. DDP's face right there. You kind of got like this awesome effect with the lightning bolts and stuff like that. I really love how this figure's attire look, and I think these pants are reused from either a Jeff Hardy Elite, or I almost think it's just the Jeff Hardy Elite that this takes from. I don't have one down here with me at the moment, but we will get into comparisons with other figures here in just a minute. And then the shoes are just your normal wrestler shoes. So overall, pretty awesome sculpt work on this figure. I really enjoy the look of this figure. So here we are with comparisons, and I grabbed the Sonya Deville figure that I got along with the Diamond Dallas Page. I just got her because I really need to have more women's figures in my collection, and she is a figure that looks absolutely fantastic, and I will do a short of her, or the short may have already gone up by the time this video hits the airwaves. But I have Diamond Dallas Page here next to the Elite 101 Sonya Deville figure and the Ultimate Edition Fan Takeover Goldberg, which is an underrated figure in my opinion. And as you can see, Diamond Dallas Page, he scales pretty good. I don't think Goldberg is as tall as Diamond Dallas Page is though. And in person, he kind of looks a little taller than Diamond Dallas Page, which I don't think is accurate at all. But taking away Sonya here and taking away Goldberg here, because it's important to have a WCW figure, and it's also important to have Chaos in the middle of a review. I have the Elite 89 Drew McIntyre and the Ultimate Edition, I just want to say 14, or this could be 13, Roman Reigns figure. And as you can see, Diamond Dallas Page scales pretty well and looks great with these figures here. I mean, he scales pretty well with your other Elites if you're not looking for a 100% accurate, if you're not looking for 100% height accuracy figure with Diamond Dallas Page, then this is probably the way to go. Tell me why. So, at the end of the day, is this a perfect figure? No, but show me a figure that's perfect. This figure checks all my boxes that I want for a wonderful Diamond Dallas Page figure, and I definitely recommend you to get this figure if you have the original figure or not. Definitely pick up this figure. It's a absolute upgrade. It'll probably be an absolute upgrade above your other one, and it is just a wonderful figure to have, period. If this is my first Diamond Dallas Page figure, and I am highly impressed. So with that being said, I would rate this figure about an 8 out of 10 if you were asked me on a scale of 1 to 10. But I hope you all have had a wonderful day, and I hope you all have enjoyed watching this video. If you have, then please hit the like button down below. I would appreciate that a lot. And if you all enjoy my overall content, then please hit the subscribe button down below. I would appreciate that as well. Excuse me, I'm slurring my words apparently. If you all want to get notified for when I next make a video, then please hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button, and you'll get notified for all my videos if you say all. With that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.
Self high five.